Transparency believes that government is instituted for the common good, for the protection, safety, prosperity, and happiness of the people, and not for profit, honor, or private interest of any one man, family, or class of men. MSM Media Services, in cooperation with Sky Cable Bacolod, present Transparency. Transparency, a one-hour talk show that will enlighten and inform the public on current and relevant events of the day. Transparency features interview with newsmakers, tourism, health, sports, education, among others. Transparency is a crusade against corruption, injustices, and criminalities in society. And now, your host.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to our television program, Transparency. I'm your host, Mike Maghari. Tonight's presentation of our program, we will feature the opening of Bacolod City Queen of Mercy Hospital. Officially, the opening was held last January 17, Thursday, with a caravan that started at 8 a.m. from the site of the hospital to the different parts of Bacolod City. Transparency was there and have covered the affair. After the caravan, there was a mass held at the hospital chapel, attended by doctors, nurses, and personnel of the hospital. After the Holy Mass, the ribbon cutting ceremonies was held and it was graced by no less than our provincial governor, Alfredo Marañon Jr., assisted by Dr. Evangeline Johnson, the consultant and spokesperson of the hospital. Here now is the ribbon cutting ceremonies.
The blessing. Sa ngalan sa Amay, sa Anak at Espiritu Santo. Amen. Ang Ginoo yara sa inyo. O Diyos nga mo na may, sa mula po nga kaluoy.
Distinguished guests, Governor Marañon, Governor of Negros, and an attorney, Congressman John Corolla, all the Mexico members, members of the media, all the doctors, all the staff of the Colored Queen of Mercy, all our guests, members of the media, our suppliers, our workers, and the members of this community, we hereby welcome you to Bacolod Queen of Mercy, and the Lord has chosen this day for us to meet the challenge and maintain our mission and vision to be the partners of the province and the city in caring for the sick, the poor, the needy, and everybody who needs our tender, loving care. So thank you, Lord, and thank you to our officials, especially our governor and our congressman, our city administrator, for this opportunity and a chance to reclaim our niche in our society as the hospital of the masa, that's our specialty, and the hospital with a heart. So welcome everybody, and let's enjoy today's inauguration. Thank you.
Maybe just take a moment just looking at all of you because you just don't know how happy I am. Can you imagine 3 months we reopened this hospital with a new management, with the help of Dr. Tulmo, Dr. Maestral, Dr. Janet Tulmo, Dr. Yu, Dr. Ayu, who else? Dr. Pepinko, of course, Dr. Tupas. Forgive me if I don't know all the doctors, but I'm always behind the scene. I'm always behind our previous CEO. Now I'm put into this light, being the new CEO, president of this new hospital, new management, and new team. I'd like to also thank Dr. Ver Lacson, my idol, Congressman, City Administrator Orola, Gov Marañon, thank you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all the employees, all the doctors, and especially all the BQMH team. Thank you, God bless, and congrats again.
Ngayong aga sa tanan. I would like to congratulate Dr. Johnson and his family, and her family, the doctors. Dili na ko mapa-clinic, ari di ang akong personal doctor, si Dr. Pepinko. Actually, siya nag-imbitati sa akon makantugide. So I'm sorry, but I was late because there was a previous function in the Capitol. So, but anyway, congratulations, more power. You know, I will tell you my personal story. You know, when I was a student, my father convinced me to be a doctor. He has been convincing me all the way. Because ay, sus kadugay kayo mag-doctor. But anyway, i-shortcut ko. So, now I am sleeping with a doctor. And my son is also a doctor. My two daughter-in-laws are also doctors. So, I'm very close to the medical professions. And I foresee that Negros will be also the center of the medical profession and the research. Your provincial government, the province of Negros Occidental, is spending 42% of our budget on health. We are maintaining 11 hospitals all over the province from Calatrava to Hinobaan. And we have a provincial hospital in Silay which is overcrowded because most of the patients there are from Bacolod City. Diyan, kabati ka? Okay. We are spending about 2 billion pesos for health. For maybe some of you who doesn't know this, the provincial government has a program. We call it Negros Occidental Comprehensive Health Insurance Program. We insure the underprivileged. We give them a card. Dito si Randy, we'll show you the card. We have already enrolled more than 200,000 head of the families. And with an average member of the family, about 5, so we have already insured about more than 1 million Negrenses is enrolled in this program. And we have served more than almost 300,000 patients gratis in Amores. Why gid sila gasto? Covered sa sining insurance. No other province has this program, even the national government. Because we believe that health is wealth. That's why I am very thankful to Dr. Pipingo because I am very healthy because of his. So, congratulations, Doctor. Congratulations to you. And this is a revelation, no? Private hospitals now have a shortage of nurses. I don't know if you will experience that. That's the statistics. That's the facts of life. Why? Because our nurses ginakuha all over the world. Kaya aling mga nurses, di ba? Si mga boses na apply pa abroad. Okay, anyway. Ang insad sang DFA dianay sa Robinson, she's now assigned in Austria sa foreign affairs. Niya go, you know, the doctors in Austria have asked their government to hire Filipino nurses to be hired in Austria. That's why there is a demand of Filipino nurses, caregivers. Why? Because we Filipinos, we take care of our patients not with our brains, but with our heart. That's very important. That your patient must believe in the doctors. This is a revelation. During the Japanese time, we have no medicine. Iwan ang medicine. So, may mga pasyente. Kanto si doktor. Kay isa ka doktor ay naging bulong. Itagaanan sa butunis niya o imnani. Nag-ayos siya. Because sang iya belief sa iya doktor. So, mga doctors di karon, congratulations for opening this hospital because we need this hospital. We need to serve our population. We need that our people should be healthy so that they can be wealthy. Thank you and good morning.
What else is there to say than for me to again thank every one of you? I know I cannot all mention your names, but I know that each one of you have helped to rectify this edifice we are in now. And from our hearts, our minds, my whole brain, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
After the ribbon-cutting ceremonies, we conducted an interview one-on-one with Dr. Evangeline Johnson, the consultant and spokesperson of Queen of Mercy Hospital in the city of Bacolod. Today, Thursday, January 17, marks the opening and blessing of the Queen Mercy Hospital in the city of Bacolod. Now we have with us the consultant and spokesperson and former CEO of Bacolod Specialty Hospital in the city of Bacolod, Dr. Evangeline Johnson. Doc, welcome to Transparency.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody who are listeners of this program. I'm happy to be here to face you.
Okay. Now, I'm just curious, kaya ang aton nga mga kauturan, we're used to visit and to be part of the Bacolod Specialty Hospital, but now it was changed to Queen of Mercy Hospital. Tell us, Doctor, what made you change the hospital? Or is it the new management?
Well, as I have mentioned earlier, this is a completely new entity, in new ownership, new corporation, and there is a board of directors of which I am not a part. I am just a consultant and the spokesperson of the new corporation. And because of the change in ownership, the new owners have decided to change the names. And also because because we are starting anew, this is a new day for this new hospital. But I want you to know that being their consultant, I still would make sure that this new hospital will continue to embody the same ideals, mission, and vision of the previous hospital, which was also Mercy Hospital. This is still the hospital with a heart, they call it. That's why it's Bacolod, Queen of Mercy Hospital. So we will continue providing as much as we can. And we want to even outdo ourselves this time to provide quality. Like we said, we will try to provide competent, quality, compassionate, and cost-effective healthcare services to the people of Negros, and especially the city of Bacolod. We have always been known, even the previous management, this hospital has always been known to be the hospital for the poor. It's relatively cheaper and affordable for a lot of our people who are poor. So we're here, and we plan to stay and do our job.
Okay. Doc, people would like also to know the facilities that the hospital can offer to the patients, no? Tell us more about it.
Well, like before, Queen of Mercy still has the basic medical equipments to start with. But during the renovation, repairs, repainting, recleaning, and all that, at the same time, we also upgraded our facilities. And of course, it was a very expensive project, but we wanted to make sure that we are competitive with other hospitals, of course, in the community, and that we have all the services and the right equipment, upgraded equipment, to further serve the needs of everybody. Like we have brand new equipment in the operating room, brand new lights, brand new everything, brand new autoclaves, we have brand new anesthesia machines. I think you have already seen the video of our equipment. We are so happy to use high-end equipments this time. So we are not really that cheap anymore. We are one of the competitive hospitals with good equipment, high-end upgraded equipment. We have lights, we have new beds in the private rooms, even new curtains. We even upgraded our look. The X-ray machine, I think it still has to come in, but it's digital, the highest end X-ray machine. And digital, it's because it can cater to the surgeons regardless of where they are. While they are doing surgery, they can view the images from the OR, from the emergency room, without having to print it in have a wet reading or something. They can read it themselves right away in the OR and ER. So that's really good, and we don't have the need for films anymore, X-ray films. Wala na yun, di ba? It's now upgraded. We have ER equipments that are brand new also. We have monitors for several beds. We added more beds in the emergency room. We added more facilities like the isolation room as required by regulatory agencies. So we rebuilt that, we added that. We have, of course, new wheelchairs, new beds, new electrocardiograms, ECG, new ventilators. Of course, the laboratory also, we are very, very proud to say, is completely upgraded. There are brand new state-of-the-art equipment already in the laboratory. What else? I cannot name everything. Ultrasounds. I cannot name everything, but everything a patient would need, na quality talaga ang results, probably you can avail of already in this hospital.
Okay. Now, people also would like to know the professional doctors who are providing medical services to this institution.
Well, to start with, as you know, I'm a doctor, so I kind of understand the issues of the doctors. The EXICOM, we call it, Executive Committee, is composed of specialists in their own fields who oversee the quality and the quality of care. Not only the quality of care, but all the services and all the departments of this hospital. So it's not just me. I'm the last stop, of course, but it's composed of highly professional and highly intelligent group, like headed by our Chief Operating Officer, si Dr. Wilson Tulmo, and our medical director has a master's in hospital administration, Dr. Jerome Pipinco. The rest of the executive committee is composed of Dr. Willie Yu, Dr. Caroline Yu, Dr. Carmen Tupas, Dr. Janet Tulmo, and Dr. Ann Maestral is also a consultant in the Quality Assurance Department. Dr. Tupas, and who else? Of course, that's really it. There's the 7 wonders of medicine, I call them. And of course, after the EXICOM, you have the doctors, junior consultants who are on duty 24 hours a day.
Yes.
So we are covered by, and mind you, I'm very proud to say that our junior consultants are really all consultants already. They have diplomates in their respective fields. So we are not just seeing patients, we are not just having students or interns or residents see patients, but basically the ones on duty are already experts, are already diplomates in their own field. So you can be sure, even in the middle of the night, you are seen by a specialist. And then I think I'm very, very proud of that. And of course, the consultants that admit the patients here, the respective patients here are of course, the same consultants all over Bacolod. So if you want to deliver a baby, you just tell your attending physician, I want to deliver my baby at Mercy. The physician will still come here because most everybody is also affiliated here like before. So there is no difference because all of these doctors are also in the other hospitals. So we have nothing to worry. Lahat ng attending halos, they are also here. They can come here when the patient wants to be admitted here. And the other thing is we have renovated our outpatient clinics. Now there are 18 clinics, doctors' offices there, and each of them are representing different specialties. So if you're just here to consult a doctor, parang may mini professional building na ang Mercy Hospital. Kasi, and after you are seen and you need laboratory or x-ray, or it's just a few steps down from the clinic to the hospitals. Okay. Or if you want to be admitted, immediately the ER is just fronting the OPD also. So it's more convenient now to get treatment here or have emergency care in this hospital.
This modern hospital, Queen of Mercy, I understand is a 120 bed capacity, no? Has a 120
Yes, we
bed
have
capacity.
120 beds for now. For now.
Do you have adequate manpower?
Oh yes, more than adequate, because as you know, we passed Department of Health regulations. They're very, very stringent, mind you. The new regulations were very stringent. So being a new hospital, we had to go through rigorous inspection, evaluation. But luckily, we passed naman with flying colors. Siguro we only got one visit. They never came back. I said, please don't come back. Anyway, it's a joke. Most usually, if you're a new hospital, you get visited twice, 3 times, 5 times. But we were able to pass, very, very quickly and very easily. And it took us only 3 months to renovate, and it was a rush job. So people, I heard some people in the media say, what's going on? Why we don't hear from these people? Where are they? Who's the owner? I said, You don't know where we are? We're just here. We are busy painting, cleaning. You could have gone here. You should have seen where we are. So anyway, we're here, and we labored hard for the love of God. With the grace of God, we were able to complete the task around December 15, something like that.
I wonder if the PhilHealth accreditation is already being processed as of now.
Well, what it is the process has to be followed. As soon as you get your license from the Department of Health, then you send this license to PhilHealth, and then they come and do a visit, and then we anticipate within 60 days PhilHealth should be able to visit. But the good news is, if you get admitted, for example, on Monday, and PhilHealth will find everything in order, PhilHealth will cover you from the date of the license to operate. So it will cover for that entire time, because there's now what we call the one-stop accreditations, between PhilHealth and Department of Health. But we will still be ready for the PhilHealth survey. It's mostly on policies and procedures.
We have seen the ambulance. You have a new ambulance. Is the rate affordable?
Oh yes. I want you to know that there has not been any drastic change in pricing. In fact, we have reduced pricing. We have reduced pricing, especially in medicines and supplies. But definitely the ambulance is still the same rate. It's brand new, by the way, Mike. The ambulance is brand new, and we had to find the right ambulance, because Department of Health has again increased their requirements as far as ambulance is concerned. So nasama gid kami, naupod gid kami to sa bago nga mga regulations where you can stand inside the ambulance. Ang dami-daming mga kwan. But fortunately, we found a good supplier.
So, kaya nga aton nga time is running short. I would like to request Dr. Evangeline Johnson sa iya sining parting shots to the good people of Bacolod for the opening of Queen of Mercy Hospital. Doctora?
Well, all I can say is please give us a chance to continue our services, healthcare services, to all the people of Bacolod and Negros Occidental. We will continue to be caring, and your health is our priority. So we will always do our very best to meet your needs. And like I said, we cater more. This is the hospital of the masa. This is a hospital with a heart. We want to maintain that image even now. And we're here to stay. We thank everybody for your past, present, and support. And all the media, thank you for the coverage, and everybody who has been supportive of this hospital. We really thank you very much, and we welcome you to Bacolod Queen of Mercy. We're here when you need us. We open on Monday for admissions. Thank you very much, Mike.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
that
you.
was Dr. Evangeline Johnson, consultant spokesperson of Queen of Mercy Hospital in Bacolod City. Thank you so much. That was our special presentation for tonight, the opening of Bacolod Queen of Mercy Hospital. Our words of wisdom for tonight on health comes from Nuke Wilson. He said, and I quote, "In the midst of these hard times, it is our good health and good sleep that are enjoyable." Ang inyong alagad, Mike Maghari, nagasiling, thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Welcome to the City of Smiles, Bacolod. Enjoy moments with sweet and friendly locals. Get a glimpse of its glorious past. Experience the city's beautiful treasures. Witness one of the country's renowned festivals. Taste Negrense dishes and native cuisines.
3, 2, 1.
Make your stay in Bacolod more fun by visiting the elegant Casino Filipino Bacolod. Experience genuine hospitality and warm service. Hang out with friends and savor our gastronomic offerings. Chill at night while watching your favorite celebrities and local artists. Have fun while betting on the table games. Or play in the slot machines. Enjoy privacy in the private gaming rooms. There are also bingo games where you can win a windfall of prizes. Get lucky in our marketing promos. Create memories. Bring home a smile. Casino Filipino Bacolod, where fun begins.
Amusement Gaming Corporation, they are partners in building our nation. Marami pong ginagawang tulong sa nation building po ang Philippine Amusement Gaming Corporation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's more than just a day of excitement. It is actually an overall experience, even more memorable.
AVM Bernardo Slaughterhouse, the Bacolod City amateur engaged in slaughtering services, are committed to provide quality, efficient, and reliable slaughtering services to the people of Bacolod and other neighboring provinces with the utmost care of our environment, health, and safety of our people. For clean, fast, and reliable slaughtering, please contact AVM Bernardo Slaughterhouse at Barangay Handumanan, Bacolod City. For more information, contact Glory D. Cometa, Manager, or Michelle Oberas at telephone numbers 449-2992 or 446-2913.